On the 15th of May, there was an initial Nawasa pipe leakage that was observed, and then again on the 27th and the 28th of May, there were additional water leaks from the pipes. Now obviously, we're talking here 6-inch water pipe, and as a result, the leaking of the water would have created major challenges and created more instability on the site. And finally, on the 4th, Mr. Ferry described it, during that night, there appeared to have been a major rupture of the 6-inch pipe, and for perhaps more than 8 hours, water would have escaped onto the site. And you would see it led to a significant collapse of the entire site, including the road, and it started ahead of the one property that is located immediately adjacent to the site. And obviously, as you go there now, you could actually see that the road itself has dropped precipitously, and the entire site goes all the way into the private property upslope. That is significant. So it is the water damage that has led to the collapse of the site, and obviously onto the excavated area, you would have significant silt or loose mud that would have come down. And we're in the rainy season, and obviously the site itself is now completely open to the elements of the rain. So what would have happened is that the works would have been suspended, and the team from the Ministry of Infrastructure, together with the contractor, would have gone onto the site to be able to assess what are the best options to stabilize the area, to make it safe, and also to address the fact that we have a single-story house which has suffered already damage from the collapsed soil. We have since, at the ministry, also engaged SAFED Inc., represented by Mr. Timothy Bob, who is a senior Grenadian engineer, and he's here with us, to provide additional engineering support to the team at the Ministry of Infrastructure. It therefore means that in order to stabilize the entire site and to complete the process, it is likely we may have to do further engineering of the site, and obviously additional retaining walls and construction work would have to be done. It also means it is most likely that the property that has been impacted would have to be acquired by the government and compensation paid to the property owner, and he's here so that we can have access to that area to be able to make sure that the construction work continues and that there is no further risk of life or injury to property or to any persons. Focus is obviously on, as quickly as possible, getting us to the point where the loose materials can be excavated, where the construction of the retaining walls, which will have to be extended and expanded, can take place as quickly as possible, but in a safe manner as possible, and with the right engineering. I think we know the power of water, and if it's not handled properly, if it's not channeled properly, it could be extremely destructive. The revised cost estimate to the entire project now is in the region of $1.6 million from $250,000.